Greetings everybody, and this is Jester welcoming you to another Jester Reviews channel, and today we will be reviewing the STYX Terran Dreadnought Cruiser T6. This ship is loosely based on the ISS Charon, which featured in Star Trek Discovery, which had the Empress on board. I personally picked this ship up from a lockbox, which I don't normally win much from lockboxes, but here she stands. I haven't had a long, so the build on is not very good, I'm afraid, but there's room for improvement. If we go to the build, these are just a few focused linked phaser beams I had knocking around in my bank. I have 3 to the front and 2 to the rear. 3 at the front are Mark 12s. This one here is 12. This one's what? 11. I have 2 normal phaser beam arrays at the back, level 8, and these are just deflector array, impulse engine, warp cores, shields, which I just had knocking around in my bank. I've just popped them on for this review. Agony Phaser Energy Torpedo Launcher. I quite like that piece of kit. I do try and fit that on all my phaser builds. The consoles, again, I've just thrown them on. And for this particular character, I don't think I have that much better. So I do have a lot of work to do. An RCS accelerator. Shield restoration console, a magneto-hydrodynamic fusion expulsion console. What on earth does that do? Oh, 15% phaser weapon damage plus 25% starship control, which you'd probably need that with this ship because it's very slow. Plasmonic leech, mining drill. I just thought I'd pop that on. They're not very good, these mining drills, to be honest with you. But I thought if I'll put it on to see if it for effect, really see what happens. The approaching agony console, 15% phaser damage, 1.5 critical chance. Bioneural infusion circuits, bought that off the lobby store. It gives you 15.3 critical severity, and that will go up if you get it to epic. Universal Silical Polarity Modulator, 50% shield kinetic resistance and 50 kinetic resistance rating. I have 2 tactical phaser relay consoles, probably replacing them with locators. Resonant frequency console, rebounding resonant frequency console. 3.3 maximum hull capacity, 21.4 starship hull penetration, blazed hazard shielding, and 2 pets which I have managed to get to advanced, the advanced Terran Empire frigates. I have used these before, and this build, I'm afraid these frigates ironically are going to do more damage than my main ship. So there you have it. So without any more of ado, let's take her into battle and let's try and not get destroyed. I've done a few runs this morning and she didn't fare very well, I'm afraid. So let's give her a go and see how she does. Everybody, here we are doing a Borg run. And let's see how she performs in this. Run against the ball. I'll be honest with you, I've actually run this a few times already today, and she's not fared very well at all.
Rear shields failing. 4 shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shields failing.
Yes, clearly I have a lot of work.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Oh, that was oh. Some big explosions there. Let's try and find a close sphere. Which was the closest? Go up there. Much closer. Oh my word! That's taken down rather quickly. Let's go and have a go at the big boy. Unimatrix 0047.
Resistance detected. Unimatrix 0047. 10 of 10. Engaging now. We are the Borg.
Yes, I clearly have a lot of work to do on this ship.
Target shields have failed.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Oh, big explosion. Oh, this huge explosion. Right, well, I really don't think that battle did the ship justice, really. Clearly her weaponry isn't strong enough to deal with the Borg. Funnily enough, I was battling with the Borg the other night. Ironically, they were my allies, and yeah, they didn't perform very well for me as an ally, really. On the other hand, these Borg were quite tough. Right, so I'll go to the bridge and I'll see you all on the bridge. Just have a quick look round. See you in a bit. And here we are on the bridge of the ISS Annihilator, the STYX Terran Dreadnought. And this bridge is a bit of a letdown, really, because it's exactly the same bridge that is featured on my other Discovery ships. Yeah, can do with a little bit more imagination, I should imagine. Okay, if we sit down, here's just something I want to show you. This is This is quite cool. These little panels here that pop up when you sit down. If I stand up again, there they go. It'll drop down. Isn't that clever? Anyhow, going around the ship, we have the standard platforms, small ship console, duty officer, and I forget what this is now actually. But I think you get me drift. One of those bridges that you can't get off again. So you actually live on this bridge. If you ever visit this starship, you're never going to leave the bridge. Oh, I tell a lie. You may be able to set up a little bedroom in here. This is a turbo lift that doesn't go anywhere. Very disappointing. But I mean, it could be the captain's ready room. Nah. Okay, back to the bridge. There is some nice aspects about this bridge. I shouldn't really be negative. I like the glass panels. I think that's really cool. I don't think they are glass actually. I think they're just holographic images. Let's see if there's any Easter eggs on this. Anything written on here that... No, I don't think there is. This is where you normally find little snippets of cool stuff that the designers have slipped in. There may be something on here, but maybe I'm not that intelligent and I can't spot it. Anyway, moving on. Yes, more here. That's quite cool. I think that one's exactly the same as the other one, actually. And we have the front view screen, which, if I'm not mistaken, I wonder if that's glass or whether it is a view screen. Very hard to say, really. I would say that's a view screen as opposed to being just glass, like in the Kelvin Mons. Whoops. So, I would say it's a little disappointing, really, is this bridge. Considering. But it is what it is. Would I recommend this ship? Well, I actually, as I've said earlier, I got it in a lot box, so would I go out my way to pick it up if it was cheap on the exchange? I have to say no, I'm afraid. There are other ships that I would rather have than this one. But it's early days yet, so we might be able to make this into something interesting. So, for now, I think we'll call that it. And until next time, take care. And I will see you all out there. See you next time.